the WCW pack set to be released next week, WWE 2K has now revealed the rest of the DLC superstars that will be included in that pack, as well as much more things that we should expect. Now, before we dive right into today's video, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button for me. Also subscribe to the channel as well because it does help out the channel a lot. Like I always say, I'm not wasting you guys' time. Let's go ahead and dive right into today's video. So the first DLC superstar that we are going to be taking a look at is Great Muta. Now, as you guys can see right here with this first screenshot, this is his 1989 look and it looks fantastic. Now you can also see that the mask can be removed during the entrance, so that is a huge W on that. And you can see that his signature move, which is the Poison Mist, is blue, unfortunately. Now I know a lot of people wanted it to be green, but from this screenshot and from the trailer, which I can't show due to copyright, is going to be blue. Now his finishing move is the diving moonsault, and we did get a glimpse of that, but you can see it based off this screenshot. Now up next we have Mr. Perfect, aka Curt Hennig, and as you guys can see with his entrance in this screenshot, he will be coming out with the towel, so that is a nice touch up right there. So they look like they got the entrance accurate with both Great Muta and Mr. Perfect so far. And you can see for his attire, he do have the black and blue singlet. So in the front of it, it is black, and in the back, it got a little hint of the blue. And we can see with this screenshot right here, the finishing move will be the Perfect Plex. So I'm glad they got that up in there. And for the signature move, we can see him doing the swinging knee lift. So Mr. Perfect is looking great. Now I'm wondering which theme song will he have? Will he have Road to Glory or will he have Rock Energy? Now if I'm not mistaken, I believe Rock Energy was his first WCW theme. Now if I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section down below, but I believe that was his first theme song. Now up next we have Lex Luger. Now as you guys can see right here with this first screenshot, he will have his all black attire on. We can see that he do have a ponytail for his hair as well. And you can see that for this screenshot right here, his finishing move, which is Human Torture Rack, is in the game because we can see it in the screenshot. He will have the signature move, the running forearm smash, which we can see in the screenshot as well. I wish I could show you guys the trailer, but you know, copyrights, and I'm kind of confused why it's copyright when it's, you know, WWE 2K content, but I know they are associated with the WWE as well, so you know that is why it's copyrighted and I can't show it. But yeah, man, Lex Luger is looking amazing as well. So they did a great job with Great Muta, Mr. Perfect, aka Curt Hennig, and Lex Luger. Now you guys might be wondering, where is Iron Sheik? Now I'm wondering the same thing as well, because in the trailer we didn't get any glimpse of him, we didn't get any looks of him as well. So I'm kind of confused on that. So I'm wondering, is Iron Sheik still in this DLC pack? Although he is still advertised to be in the DLC pack, as you guys can see right here, it is still on their WWE 2K website. So he is still, you know, going to be in this WCW pack as advertised, but he didn't get shown in that trailer, which I do kind of find strange. Now up next, as you guys can see right here with this screenshot, it says that this WCW pack will include over 55 new moves and taunts. So that is another huge W when it comes to this WCW pack. And I believe for like all the DLC packs that we got in WWE 2K24 so far this year, included, you know, a lot of new moves and taunts. So, you know, that is nice as well. Now that is not all when it comes to this WCW pack, because as you guys all know, when we get these DLC pack, we get stuff for my faction as well. As you guys can see, it says that we will have a new season 5 rank play, and the reward will be a Galaxy Opal Cody Rhodes, which is a 99 overall. So if you play my faction, be on the lookout for that. And speaking of my faction, we do have a new locker code in effect, and it is War Games. So type in that hashtag War Games, and you should be able to get a Galaxy Opal free agent Liv Morgan, 1 Deluxe Singlet Supreme 2 pack, and 15k VC. Now this will expire November the 25th, so you make sure you go ahead and put that in, and, you know, get it before November the 25th, because if you don't, you will miss out on all of that for my faction. Now that is not it when it comes to my faction as well, because shout out to What's the Status, because he did some digging and we got some first looks at some persona cards that will be coming with this WCW pack and with some live events. He says upcoming live event boss battle, the perfect bad guy, give you the first look at Mr. Perfect Wolfpack persona card. So as you guys can see, this is Mr. Perfect Wolfpack, and it will be a Persona card. So, it is the Mr. Perfect, model that we are going to be getting with this DLC. And, they put a, Wolfpack shirt on him. So this will be a Persona card. So if you do play My Faction, and if you do want to play with, this Mr. Perfect outside of the My Faction game mode and, into Exhibition Universe mode, make sure you be on the lookout for that upcoming live event boss battle, the Perfect Bad Guy. Now that is not it as well when it comes to, that is giving us more details on Persona cards in this WCW pack, because he said Lex Luger NWO Wolfpack Persona card render inside the WWE 2K file. So he found this as well. And as you guys can see, it is Lex Luger, and I believe this is his DLC model with the ponytail. So, they just basically put, the Wolfpack shirt on this Lex Luger, and, called it a Persona card. But if you are interested in these Persona cards and playing them outside of the My Faction game mode, like I said, be on the lookout for the upcoming live event boss battle, the Perfect Bad Guy. And, if you want to get this Lex Luger in Mr. Perfect. Now, those are not the only thing that this DLC pack will be bringing in, because as you guys can see on the screen right here, yesterday, WWE 2K account announced that the WCW pack will be bringing in the WCW Brawl War Games Arena, and they will have it, for the War Games match type, as well as a single ring that you can just play exhibition matches in. Now we got some screenshots of this arena, and it looks fantastic. So as you guys can see, we have, the War Games WCW Fall Brawl Arena with the, 2 cages over the ring. We also have a screenshot of, the ring by itself with the one and only Eddie Guerrero. And as you guys can see for this third screenshot, we have, this is coming from the trailer, a in-depth look of the stage of the Fall Brawl Arena. Now I want to say this, the lighting in this arena looks good as well. So based off those other 2 screenshots, I thought, it was going to be one of those classic lighting looks that we get when it comes to, the old school arenas. But from this screenshot, it looks like it's more brighter, and I like when the arena is brighter because you can see everything, more detailed out. You can see the crowd more, you can see the stage. The stage look good, so I think this is the ramp camera angle they are using, and the stage looks good to me. That's the main thing I'm looking at when I look at these screenshots, is stages, how fantastic and accurate that stage look. But anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. So, that is basically everything that you need to know about the WCW pack, which will be releasing next week on November 13th. So be on the lookout for that. Like I said, it's been your boy Blix Action here, keeping you guys posted on a lot of WWE 2K24 news, rumors, leaks, DLCs, as well as updates. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button for me. Also subscribe to the channel as well, because it does help out the channel a lot. But anyways, Blix Action signing off, y'all. Peace.